You are welcome, dear learner. My name is Biaruhanga Bonaventure from the National Curriculum Development Center. I'm together with my colleague, Millie, from the Ugandan Sign Language. Today, we are going to learn a physics lesson, and our topic is reflection at curved surfaces. If it is possible, we shall need a spoon and an orange. During this lesson, we shall understand and identify the two types of curved mirrors. We shall also identify the features of the curved mirrors. We shall identify the types of curved mirrors, I repeat. We shall also identify the features of the curved mirrors. Oh, so nice. Now let us remind ourselves about what we studied in Senior 1. In Senior 1, we studied reflection at plane surfaces. Do you remember this? You can look at yourself in a plane mirror. What do you see? The image will look exactly like yourself. Nothing will change. But that's a result of reflection at the plane surface. Now, we are going to change a bit and look at another type of mirrors. These ones are not plane. These ones are curved. I will use two simple illustrations to explain what curved mirrors are all about. All right. Let me get one of my instruments here. What is this, dear learner? Oh, good. A spoon. A spoon. Those of you who have the spoon, pick the spoon. But all of us know the spoon. If you don't have a spoon, use your hand and hold your palm. Fold your palm the way I have folded mine. The spoon, the palm, we can look at both. The same shape. Now, the face that is inside the palm is what we shall refer to as concave. The face that is outside the palm is what we shall refer to as the convex. So if I can get back to my spoon, this is concave, this is convex. So what does this mean? That if light falls on the inside of the palm, then we have, and is reflected, then we have formed a concave mirror. If light falls on the outside of the palm and is reflected, then we have formed a convex mirror. So, my spoon and the different mirrors are shown on the screen. So what do we mean? That we have two types of curved mirrors. Two types of curved mirrors. The one where the reflecting surface is inside the curve is called the concave mirror. Let me repeat. The one where the reflecting surface is inside the curve is the concave mirror. the one where the reflecting surface is outside the curve is the convex mirror. You can look at the images of concave and convex mirror on the screen. These are the two types of curved mirrors, my dear learners. Now, I want to give you a simple homework. And this homework is for you to use an orange. Remember, I had mentioned an orange at the beginning. To use an orange to prepare or make models of convex and concave mirrors using an orange. Get an orange, how you cut it, using the images that you have seen, and make models of the concave and convex mirrors. So good. So nice. We shall look at those models as we move along during the next lesson. Okay, dear learner, you're welcome back. We are now going to look at the features of the curved mirrors. The features, what characteristics do they have? What are their parts? And this one, we are going to do it in a brief activity together. We are going to do it together. Now, if you have a pencil or a pen and a compass, you draw a circle or a half circle. Draw a circle or just a half circle. Both of them will work. But if you draw the half circle, make sure that you indicate the center of that circle. The center of that circle is very important. Now, draw a line that joins the center to the curved mirror. A line from the center to the curved mirror. Now, I am drawing my circle. I have my center, then a line that joins the center to the curved mirror. Now, let us do some labeling. Let us do some labeling here, learner. The center, we shall call it C. The center, we shall call it C. The point where that line touches the curved mirror, we shall call it P. The line, then the mirror, we shall call it P. Now we have got a line from C to P. To P. Let us divide that line into two, and in the middle, we divide that line into two, and in the middle we shall label that one as F. We shall label that one as F. Now, we can now remove the other bit of the curved mirror, the other bit, and we remain with just one half. If you draw the whole circle, remain with one half. If you drew just one half, no problem, remain with one half. Now, what we do now is to label the remaining bit of the curved mirror as M. As M. To label the remaining bit of the curved mirror as M. Oh, thank you so much, dear learner. I hope you have done it so well, and I'm seeing you have done it so well. Let me also show you mine on the screen. Look at mine on the screen. My dear learner, do you see C? Do you see F? Do you see P? And do you see the mirror? So good. Now, I can now give you the proper names of these labels. The proper names of these labels. C is the center of curvature. C is the center of curvature. All right? F is the principal focus. The spelling of the word principal, let me repeat the spelling. P R I N C I P A L. I hope I have been slow enough. Principal focus. That spelling is very important. People normally write the wrong one. Then add the other word focus. F O C U S. Principal focus. You can see the spelling on the screen. What you have labeled as P is called the pole. It's called the pole. And the spelling is P O L E. Good. Very nice. Very nice. I'm very happy. Now we are going to define these terminologies and see whether we are moving together. The pole. Let me begin with the pole. The pole is the central part of the curved surface. Of the curved surface of a curved mirror. The pole is the central part of the curved surface of the curved mirror. The line that joins the center C to P is called the principal axis. That line that you drew from C to P, that long line, is called the principal axis. A line that joins the center of curvature to the pole. That is principal axis. On the diagram, once again, you can refer to the diagram. C, center of curvature. C, center of curvature, is the center of the sphere. Is the center of the sphere, the whole thing, for which the curved mirror is a part. You see, when we are forming the curved mirror, we are using a sphere. But when we cut it off, we remain with a part of it. And the center is what we are calling the center of curvature. Oh, so nice. I'm very happy. The next terminology is the principal focus, F. Principal focus, F. So, dear learner, to define that component, we need to draw rays. And that one will be our task for the next lesson. We shall draw rays to define that other component, principal focus. So for today, the lesson will end here. We shall stop with defining the pole, the principal axis, the center of curvature. And then I also believe that we are remembering what the convex and concave mirrors are. Thank you for being very good learners and very attentive. I hope we have enjoyed the lesson together. And please stay safe, stay home, remain productive, work with your parents, and please don't forget to wash your hands with water and soap to prevent the COVID-19. This is the end of the lesson. Bye-bye.